Hi everybody, EB here and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. This is a new series. This is playing American Truck Simulator, the latest version with a few Steam Workshop mods installed, not many, just a few, and we're going to be doing a lot of agency driving until we can afford our own truck. This is playing the game on PCLinuxOS via the GeForceNow Flatpak app. And then just recording it into a video. So I wanted to see how this went and looks, and how it looks to you guys and girls, because for me it's very interesting, because it means I can play any AAA game on this little budget PC via GeForceNow without having to install it or have big SSDs or hefty graphics cards, because I can just basically rip it out of the GeForceNow servers as much as I want. So let's go ahead and pick a job. Sorry about that all. Okay, so we're only using the SCS economy, trying to keep it kind of realistic prices. It's not realistic prices, but it's quite tough. So we've got a job here from Salt Lake City to Moab, scrap metal, £40,000, and they've given us a truck, and I'm not sure what truck it is, to be honest, but anyway, it'll be interesting to see how the game not only runs, but how the PC handles recording it. I have no idea what this truck is. I don't have a clue. Is it a Western Star? Yeah. Now, of course, well, we could set the cab up, I guess. What's that doing there? Nothing, that's fine. We could set the cab up a little bit differently, but I can't. This is the only trouble with the GeForceNow. A lot of the shortcut keys in the game, GeForceNow recognises those shortcut keys for other things, which is a bit of an annoyance, really. But anyway, look, we'll get on with it. We'll just get the hell on with it and stop bitching. Hopefully the keys all work okay. Fingers crossed. I'll just leave the cabs as they are, as we're merely an agency driver as such.
Get ready to turn right.
And we'll see how these episodes record and run. Oh, there's a Volvo dealer there.
Right.
I'm having a bit of that, just saying. I've got no extra delivery time installed, so we've only got the delivery time available. And also it'd be interesting to see not only what it plays like, but also what it runs like, more importantly. Is really what I'm interested in. So we've got this huge ludge of scrap metal on the back. We've got the Volvo dealer, so I'm going to try and force a quick save, which I've done, so that key's okay. We'll see how we get on. I don't know why there's not much traffic. I might have to reset that. Maybe it's a setting I changed for a different profile and it's remembered it or something, but there's not a lot of traffic about. But as I say, it'll be interesting to see not only how it runs, but how it also records. And it'll be interesting to see if we've got the different view modes available to us. Looks like we have. Yeah, that looks good. So we've only got a shortish trailer on the back, but it's heavy. So been wanting to do this properly for quite a while, and now with the new installer PCLinuxOS on this little budget PC, we can give it a whirl and see how it not only plays but also how it records. And we'll also see what the enjoyment's like as well. So we've got a 4-hour 28-minute trip. I think I have, I'm not sure, but I think I have, oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Let me just go to gameplay, what settings, oh yeah, you were chab. I'm going to take both those off so we can owe it, mow it and tow it for a start. And we certainly don't want fatigue on anyway.
Turn left.
That is for sure. We certainly don't want fining while we're trying to save up to buy our own truck. I've no idea what that truck's going to be. I'm assuming this is a new truck because I've not driven it before. Very nice. Western Star, beautiful. And we are also only using SCS engine sounds for all agency jobs. But we have got all the physics and everything switched on, so we'll see how the NVIDIA servers cope with it, shall we? It is on 300% zoom. No NVIDIA profile inspector, of course, because it's on somebody else's server. But I do have a subscription to GeForceNow, so I've got to start making the most of it. And I've got the subscription until October of this year already bought and paid for because I've got a special deal. So I'm hoping in October to renew it and get another deal, because I think it's worth every penny. I am 1000% behind supporting GeForceNow, because I think it's a solution for a lot of people to their gaming woes, and it saves you having to buy expensive gaming PCs, providing your internet's good enough and your inbuilt graphics is good enough, which most modern PCs it should be anyway. And I just think for longevity purposes it's definitely going to be a solution for a lot of people. It's not for everybody, I get that, but it'd be interesting to give it a prolonged test. Of course I can't see NAFL because I've got no mirrors available, and I can't be asked to switch them. We could switch, of course, we could see the mirrors quite easily, as you can see. I'm just a lazy jive arse as usual. We do have traffic on the inside lane. A little bit more traffic. I do have a trailer pack installed, so we should have realistic companies on the trailers if that's all working properly. Oh, nearly hit him. Although it wouldn't have made any difference because we've got fines off just while we get on our feet.
Get ready to exit right.
Out the box, this little truck is struggling with this with the weight that we've got on the back here. It's okay, just struggling a bit, that's all, not very quick. And of course we've got crabby engine sounds for now, but when we get our own truck we'll have a really nice decent engine sound in the truck. For now, while we're agency, while we're just a chab in a cab, well, we'll have to put up with it. But it will give us a chance to enjoy what the game has got to offer. We should have all the DLCs installed up to now that's available. Any new ones that come out, obviously I'll add them in straight away. And we are only on SCS content, so just so you know what the criteria is for the series. But I'm hoping it's going to record really nice and be really good. I don't know if this is working. Oh, it is working. So we can take the window down. As I say, it should be the latest version of the game. The latest 147 version. So, and we should have all DLC available for us. So, you know, if it does go ahead and add new trucks and stuff, then, well, we should be able to keep up with it just fine. I'm going to hold it at 65 even though it's 70. Do the F keys work? Yeah. So we've got, what, 10 hours and 7 minutes left on the job. We've got 3 hours and 44 to destination. I'm not really happy with the keyboard steering, but that's because I don't have the keyboard steering as an external mod, and I don't think it's available on Steam Workshop,
right,
if I remember right.
Exit right.
Which is a shame because I do like that mod very
Exit
much. But look, it's not a game breaker. We can live with it. It's not the end of the world. There's another question mark there, which I'm guessing is a dealer as well. Yeah, that works okay. With the tutor with the hooter, of course. With the thorn with the horn. We should have plenty of fuel in this agency truck. We don't really care about the truck. None of these trucks, because they're all just agency. We just drive them, thrash them and dump them, really, just to get the job done. Provo discovered. It's our first discovery in the profile. It's a brand new profile in case I negated to mention that. But it'd be interesting to see what this looks like when it's processed back on YouTube. It should be in 1080. No, it's in 720p. I beg your pardon. 60 frames a second, 720p. Although we probably could do it 1080 actually, because the little PC isn't playing the game; it's just showing as a window. So I might have a go at 1080p on this little 2 gig graphics card and see if she can cope and deal with it. That'd be interesting. So many things to do, so many projects I've got on the burner. But potentially this is, for me, the absolute ultimate solution. And it solves your Linux gaming woes in one foul swoop, literally. You don't have to install anything, update anything, it's just amazing. It literally is amazing. Okay, we've got traffic. I'm indicated, big boy. Jesus Christ.
Right.
A bit of Uta. Chab. Can we get drive-bys? We can. Very nice it looks too. Nice truck. Nice looking truck. And of course in real life, the American trucking community is collapsing. And apparently the value and price of jobs are going through the floor, especially spot jobs. So my heart goes out to all the real life American truckers over there who are trying to pay bills and make a living. I think it's disgraceful the way people are treated. I really do in the States. You know, truckers by and large are such hard workers, putting the hours in, keeping the country fed and watered, and it seems like nobody gives a crap about them. It's just, oh, so what? You know, like all these things, maybe some of the politicians should spend a month in a truck trying to earn a living. They might change the bloody mind about it a bit then. But as usual, the politicians don't give a shite, do they? Let's be honest. It doesn't really matter what country you're in. Politicians are only there for their own gain. They don't give a shit about the ordinary bloke in the street, that's for sure, or the ordinary girl in the street for that matter. It's not just limited to a bloke thing. Traffic. So I'm not sure what the traffic level's set on. The NVIDIA GeForceNow server that we're playing on seems to be coping just fine. I'm not sure what graphics card we've got. I think it's an RTX 3060. I think the free one is a 2050, the paid one is a 3060, and then if you do the top level of subscription, I think it's a RTX 4080, I think. But don't quote me on that. Because we don't always get it right. This is also half the normal quality of what I've been doing, so I'm only recording it in 10 megabits per second as opposed to 20 megabits per second. So again, be interesting to see the quality. That should be absolutely stacked for 720p. But as I say, it'll be interesting to see what the quality's like when YouTube's processed it. 720p, 60 frames a second. Although I am playing it in 1080p full screen. So we've got to pull into the way station here, of course. Bastard things. They just want to impede my journey. And of course they hate me so much. Ah, yeah, now this is going to be a shit. My num key doesn't work. How am I going to do that? Keys. Well, I can change the horn back to H. We should free that up. But is that now going to work or not? I don't know. Let's try it. No. Okay. So I need to find out the any key. Throttle shift down, shift up, blah blah blah. Truck adjustment, yeah. Camera controls, it's not going to be in there. Warp mode. Photo mode, it's not going to be in there. Activate. There we go. I'm assuming it's that one. Okay, so now we should be good to go. There we go. Okay. That's not the end of the world then, is it? We can live with that. Let's get back out on the black stuff and get the job done. So 2 hours 25 to destination. Got a 55 mile an hour speed limit, but we don't really care about that. While we're trying to get ourselves on our feet and save enough money to buy a truck, which is probably going to be some way off at SCS prices, but I think the SCS prices are, you know, they're pretty terrible, so they're probably quite relative to the current state of the trucking market, you know, with people having to work their arse off and take loads for like $2 a mile, which is ridiculous. So yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how much graft we have to put in to earn a buck. Of course, we could take a loan, but the interest rates on loans at the minute is so high. inflation's really high, fuel prices are high, and job prices are low, which I guess is why a lot of owner-drivers and small independent truck companies in the States are just going bust and just can't, you know, make the sheet balance, unfortunately, which I think is disgraceful. And I really do think the American government need to step in and save the trucking industry, because the trucking industry is the lifeblood of any country. It really is. I mean, without the truckers and the trucks, well, how are you getting stuff delivered? You ain't relying on rail, because most of the world's railways are shite unless you live in China. They really are. So, man, we'll see. Price discovered. How have we got the Beehive State Achievement? 4 of 10. Nice. We'll keep taking them cheeky little achievements as they pop in. Bit fresh on that bend, but I think we got away with it. Let's go on our side of the road. That'd be a thing, wouldn't it? But so far, very, very enjoyable gaming experience. No issues. It looks fantastic, it's silky smooth, even though I'm doing it over a live internet connection. Yeah, very happy with it. See if we can get a bit more speed out of the truck down here. I'm sure it'll slow down uphill, that's what it is. Rattle on through this job and get the load delivered safely, so we can get a bit more dollar in our back pocket. Of course, we've still got living expenses to take into account, you know, McDonald's, Burger King, that sort of stuff, cheeky junk food stops, meal times. So yeah, but I mean, that shouldn't directly affect us in game. I'll have to see if we can find a suitable economy mod for 2023. I wish somebody would make a mod where the job screen is like the DAT screen in real life, where it gives you not only the price for the job, but also the last 4-day average price for the job as well. That would be so cool. So you can see whether the spot prices and everything are in decline or on the way up. That would just be really darn cool. This has got some kind of wooden dashboard on it. Nice. Yeah, I think we're okay to pull. How big the video is going to be, but it's it should be half the size of the other ones that I've done, because they're all in 20 megaseconds recording. This one's 10, so I'm probably expecting about 2 gig, maybe a 2 gigabyte video file size, which is fine. That should upload just fine. I am used to between 4 and 7 gigs per video when it's on the 20 megasecond. But as I say, it'd be interesting to see what it looks like when YouTube's had the sticky bits on it and processed it. Of course, I have also got to do a thumbnail. That's going to be interesting. I'm not going to be able to access the thumbnail, am I? Alright, well, I'll have to get a bit creative, do one externally. I'm sure we can run to that.
And then exit right.
I'm sure I can sort something out, my little chug muffin.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. turn right.
Of course, as an agency driver, I'm assuming we've got no real workers' rights or benefits. Because your agency, you turn up, if there's work you do it, if there's no work, well, you go home and don't eat for the day, I'm guessing. Pretty much how it is in real life, isn't it? I'm assuming there's plenty of agency workers, although I don't know if you paid I don't know whether you paid a fixed sum for agency work or whether you paid by the mile or by the hour. I've no idea. So that would be interesting to find. If anybody knows, do post all that info under the video. I'd be pretty grateful. And in the meantime, I'll try and find a keyboard steering mod on the Steam Workshop. Best of luck with that. Why it's not on the Steam Workshop, I've no idea. Should be really. DHL trailer, nice. This truck's got 559,000 miles, so it's done over 500,000 miles already. 3 different chaps driving it. Sackle, what a name, Sackle.
Go
really.
straight on.
Got 11 minutes. A question mark, I'm assuming this is going to be a recruitment agency, but I'm guessing it'll be a long, long while before we've got any interest in recruitment agencies, but if we get given it, we'll take it. Here we are in Moab. Beehive State 5 of 10. Nice. Yeah, it is a recruitment agency. Yeah, it has given it as good. We'll try and discover as much as we can as we go through the series.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Sam's Club trailer, nice.
Turn left.
Excuse me. I do apologise. There's a Sunshine Motel, very nice too. Here we are in Moab. That's how you pronounce it. Hopefully I don't offend anybody with my shit pronunciations.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Said drop-off depot should be down here. Nice truck. Just needs a decent engine sound. I don't know why SCS don't put more effort into the truck sounds. I really don't. They release these trucks and they're amazing, the trucks, but the engine sounds bloody suck.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now
Okay,
clear.
let's park this little lot up, and of course as we're an agency driver we can take any job, any place, anywhere. Okay, and there we go. How much money did we make? Some like it salty, 2 of 8, nice. $1,800. Well, it's nice, but it's going to be a hard slog getting our own truck. Brand new Kenworth trucks for sale and need money, we can help. Yeah, of course you can. So if we go to the bank, 1,800 a day. What's the interest rate? 18% the interest rate. Cheese and rice. That's a lot of dollar. Anyway, there you go everybody. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Many more to come. I'll pre-record these and just upload them as videos. And we'll see how we get on. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe them. The video's up or down. I will see you for another wicked American truck video.